102.5 KNIX. Ben and Matt in Nashville, drinking screwdrivers, eating cookies, and talking to Chris Young.
I mean, y'all are, by the way, I didn't mean to cut you up. Y'all are literally drinking screwdrivers.
Yeah, we are.
Which I think is hilarious.
The girls from Stealing Angels, they have a new CD coming out. I think it's Blue Sky, and so they brought Blue Sky vodka. You know, a little promotional gimmick, but it worked.
Yeah, I mean, now everyone's going to be hammered when I go to interview with them. Yeah.
Well, I think next year what we should do is bring alcohol and give it out to the artists. That seems like a better.
You will get way better interviews that way.
Oh, are you going to KNIX? Here, have a shot of Patron, then go in there.
I'll be like, look at that girl's butt. No, I'm just kidding.
How fun was this concert we did recently with you at Toby Keith's? That was a fun night.
I had so much fun out there, and we'd been in that building before, but it had been a long time ago, and it was acoustic, and it just wasn't the same. You know, It was a whole lot of fun being in there with you guys, and
How
great
many
crowd.
number ones was it ago? I believe it was.
Oh, here we
four
go.
Number
Here we
ones
go.
Ago? No, I got to thank you though, because think about Chris Young. That's cool, man. He's got a little ghetto in him. He knows how to break dance, but he also, like, I showed him my '75 Buick convertible, and we started talking about rims, and I actually ordered. It's going to sound totally ghetto, but instead of going rims because they're 15s, I ordered hubcaps. So I got some pimping new hubcaps for the Buick, but I wanted to thank you.
You know, I told you, if you're going to keep it, original looking, you go hubcaps.
That was from you, and I appreciate it, Chris.
But you were originally, back then, we're going, man, you got to get 19s and this and that.
Because he said, I want to get rims. And I'm like, okay, well, if you want to get rims, this is what you do.
How do you know so much about rims is what my question is.
I used to steal cars. No, I'm just no.
You talk like you worked at a rim shop.
Look, I'm going to tell you.
He knows his
right now.
business.
He knows his business.
Literally, I had a car at one point that cost me. I think I paid $500 for it, and it was a Dodge Daytona, like an old Dodge. You ever remember those cars?
Oh yeah.
And it was like so bad, like that the headlights would go down, but they wouldn't come up. So at night, I had to pop my hood, and I had a flashlight and a screwdriver taped under the hood of the car, and I would like have to sit there and find like where the notch was and screw them so that they would actually get so I could see to drive at night.
So what would happen if you took a girl out to a nice restaurant and you would close the headlamp?
No, they didn't always close. That's the problem. They just did it when they felt like it.
Right.
But they would never open. So it was terrible.
Then one would come up and look like it was winking at you.
So, yeah, that was how I knew so much about I dreamed that one day I would have a car.
What do you drive?
Nice
What do you drive now? Because now you got a little success under the belt. What do you got?
You know what? I still drive the same truck that I won from the show.
You won?
Yeah, when I got my record deal. Yeah.
No kidding.
But what's funny is I don't really drive it. As I'm sitting here looking at my tour manager, he actually has my truck right now. He comes into town, he's like, hey, man, can I borrow the truck? I'm like, yeah, I have it. I'm not using it because when I'm home, I either stay close to my house or I'm hanging with my family, so I don't ever drive anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, what do they got you doing Wednesday night for the show?
You know what? On top of excited about being nominated, we get to perform.
Oh,
so
great!
We're performing on the show, and my band's excited. You know, it's the first time we've ever gotten to perform on CMAs.
Which song you gonna do? The new one?
No, I think we're doing Voices.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that.
You gonna wear the Cardinals jersey again, like you did at Toby Keith's?
Dude, that was fun.
We really appreciate it.
That was the first time I did that, and what's funny is I'm like at the end, I'm like, man, are people actually going to want this? Because it is really sweaty at this point.
Oh, I bet it got torn off your body.
Yeah. People were like fighting over it. I'm like, okay.
There you go.
That's one thing. I don't care how long I'm a musician. I will never understand. You like throw a towel in the audience, and if it was me, I would like duck that thing.
Because to those people, you're not a mortal man. I mean,
no,
you're a god.
No, you're like one of the titans. Remember, there was somebody that sold a half-eaten sandwich from some celebrity on eBay, and it went
people
for like
are weird.
$10,000.
You remember the Sammy Kershaw cologne?
Sammy
Where it
Kershaw
actually had his sweat in it?
Absolutely.
I'm being serious.
I'm serious, too. Sammy Kershaw. How many people you know do a Sammy Kershaw impression?
Not many.
It smells like the Louisiana Bayou.
It's like Forrest Gump's boss.
Oh, man.
Well, Chris, congratulations. We can't wait to see you perform. How much cash is it going to take for you to actually say Ben and Matt on the award show?
On the award. See, I don't think they let me talk.
Ah, well, that's going to make
they
it
just
tougher.
let me sing.
All right. Streaking?
We'll talk about that. Streaking, yes.
$100?
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Yeah. Wardrobe malfunction.
Thank you, Chris.